So we ought to start with introductions. I'm Esther DeWolt, and I'm CEO of Phantom Screens. I'm one of the people who founded our company 20-odd years ago in Abbotsford, British Columbia, in Canada. You may well be wondering, what in the world is a Canadian doing in Alabama anyways? Truth is, I fell in love with the South many years ago, more years ago than I care to remember. The porches, the wide oak-lined streets, it's just a wonderful part of the world, and the people are so friendly. I had my dream. It was bucket list item number 67, to take a neglected southern home and restore it to its former glory. To make a long story short, I reached out to my friend and corporate spokesperson, Danny Lipford, to see if I could make this dream come true. So here's my story, the story of my southern romance. It all started with just this crazy desire, passion, whatever you want to call it, to one day restore a home. And I have this fascination with old homes. The old architecture just draws me in. I'm forever tripping when I'm walking on sidewalks because I'm staring at the houses. And so it's one of those things when you have an item on your bucket list and you just, I guess you just keep dreaming about it. And I find with myself, if I dream about it long enough, I'll find a way. I guess that's the fun of dreaming, right? If you dream about it, you actually make a way to make it happen. All right, okay.
There's a big screen door.
It is, and it doesn't look very original.
A little door adjustment.
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
Write that on the list.
Yeah, add that to the many things.
Oh, you've been working to get rid of all of the stuff that was in here. I call it stuff. You probably have
treasures.
other treasures.
Treasures.
So,
it's true.
But so at least you can see everything. Now that it's cleared out, are you seeing anything that scares you?
The whole thing scares me.
It's all yours now. It's too late to turn back.
I know, how very true.
But when you have a house like this, it's been original and hadn't been, a dozen different owners, it's a lot easier to bring it back to its original look. So you decided that the kitchen is going to be okay with taking up the little space we had back there?
Yeah, no, it's going to be totally adequate size, and I'm really excited because I got to keep the butler's pantry.
Oh, good.
Which is what I wanted to do.
What are you thinking about that? You had about 4 or 5 different ideas.
Yeah, right now I'm going to leave it pretty much as is and put in more portable things, if you will, and then we'll see as we go along.
Yeah.
I've been known to change my mind. I asked the architect about 5 times. This is just suggestion, right? It's not like dry cement.
That makes us nervous when we start tearing walls down. That makes us a little bit nervous, but. Now, there's a lot of things that have been very entertaining about this whole Southern Romance project, but one of the real funny ones is when Esther tries to be Southern and she comes up with these sayings that are supposed to be Southern sayings. We don't talk like that.
Danny, I'm as happy as a tick on a hound. That is so good. I want to slap my mama. A possum in a 6-pack. Madder than a wet hen. Nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Happier than a one-eyed dog in a smokehouse. Dill's my pickle. Now I'm happier than a dead pig in the sunshine. I don't know if that's a country saying, but I just made it up. Because if you talk like this, it works down here.
For the tour, we got some. Got a real critic here that I'm bringing along with me.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
It's been a while.
It has. It has. Wow.
Did it change?
Yeah.
What do you think?
A little bit of paint. I mean,
Yeah,
guys,
a
it
little
looks
paint.
good.
Touch up here.
A little touch
A
up.
little better
Yeah.
than lipstick on a pig.
Right. That's right. That's right. Had a little help from Danny, I guess.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Not too much.
Well, you know, I saw it, you know, not too long ago.
Wow.
But you know how it is when you, like you selling a piece of real estate and you come back in a month later. Some people have not done a thing.
Right.
Others have done what she's done.
Wow.
So I'm anxious to look around.
Well,
Really
good,
done a
good.
great job.
Well, and you know the Fords left the antiques behind to borrow.
Right,
And
right.
that's really dressed it up too. And so you're gonna see, you know, a whole blend of new and old, and
Right.
kind of got what I wanted. And here we have my favorite room of the
course, this is
whole house.
fantastic.
Isn't this unbelievable? Outdoor kitchen, eating area, porch bed swing. It's just unbelievable. Really, really enjoy it. And of course, screened in like it is so much in the south, but we got a little
Wow.
trick here. We're
And you've seen
Seconds.
you've seen the retractable screens before,
Right, right.
where you're able to really save the day when you have the mosquitoes and that type of thing.
Yeah.
But this is pretty cool in that there's a little extra feature on this one that can really make this room just about a 365-day type of a
Wow.
room.
there it is, the
Look at
vinyl
this.
screens by Phantom.
Oh, to trap in
Yeah.
the heat.
Yeah,
Wow.
there you go.
That is great.
Or keep in the cold during summertime.
Something true.
It's
Wow.
Of
perfect.
course, she's passionate about all of this, but wait till you get her outside.
Right, doing a house is fun, but I'm telling you, doing a garden might just be a tad funner.
It's really nice. It's pretty.
Wow.
It turned out really,
Now, Chris, you
really
see a
well.
lot of
Size of
houses
this.
with all the houses that you deal with. Interesting finish up here.
The
huh?
back is great. I mean, the whole house is with the screens. I'm not just saying that, but it really looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, what a great job y'all did in the yard too. Icing on the cake. All right, now the real question is, are you ready to put it on the market?